All right, folks, check out this beautiful sunset behind the trees. Finally, we got some crime channels to watch, Deli Force. Finally, somebody with intelligence. Finally. You folks check that out. I gotta make me a cup of coffee real quick. Beautiful sunset. All right, folks. Well, let me message one of my mods to let her know I'm live. She's watching a program right now. She's watching another YouTube channel. Hold on a minute. All right, I'm messaging. All right, now, folks, what is going on? A lot of people have been calling the authorities, uh, which in contact they've been calling me. And what's going on with these YouTubers? Well, they can't locate them. And I would guess, like I was talking to the other branches of the government, they're probably hot phones, folks. We dealt with this in Desert Storm, and we dealt with this with Osama bin Laden, right? Hot phones. That's why they're having a hard time tracking them. Now, us, the citizens, well, I'm a citizen now, even though I do run Deli Force and everything, but now it's up to us to locate these people. And they're crime channels, folks. People that think they're smarter than the average. Boo. Not too smart, folks. Them themselves are wanted from what the authorities are saying. And I was shocked myself. I'm like, I'm making a movie, right? I'm here. Just so I'm trying to make a movie. I'm a very busy man. And of course, they agreed. Thank you for talking to us, Mr. Kramer. We know you're busy. I am very busy. I don't make nothing off of this stuff. Not a dime. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Right? I'm just a self-preneur. Right? I know some of you are saying you're a pile of manure. Yes, probably. But at least we got some good crime channels we can watch now. Some people with intelligence. And that's what it's all about, intelligence. I don't need actors. I got plenty of actors. What I need is a team. Well, a great team, which that team is being assembled right now. The greatest team in America, Deli Force. Folks, go back and listen to what Mr. Trump was being asked by the sheriff's department and all these. Who is Deli Force? And Trump couldn't even answer it. It's so top secret. Trump could not even answer it. He's like, I don't know. I thought they were having a deli plate. I guess there's really a deli for it. There is. They got nothing. We got them. Ah, Frank. I know you're probably going to see this video. You ain't got nothing. I think we had obvious for a while. I didn't want to say anything, kid. I didn't want to burst your bubbles. Some of you high-tech crime fighters out there with connections within the government and everything. Didn't you folks listen when we told you it was corrupt? And one by one, they're being picked up. This is unbelievable. We ain't never seen nothing like it. Trump has even come out and said, this has never been done in America before. It hasn't. It probably never will. Yo to Debbie Fox. I seen you over there in chat, Debbie. Big shout out to the Debbie. I don't know what these folks are trying to pull. I really don't. But from what the authorities say, they didn't pull the wool over their eyes. And I was like, Deli Force? And they're like, it's time for Deli Force. No, a lot of you folks don't know who Deli Force is. Well, some say they just leave piles of bodies around, look like lunch meat, which I love. Lunch meat. That's why we called it Deli Force. I don't know. These young kids today, all these women, all this stuff and everything. They can't sway me. I've been with, I've dated some beautiful, knock dead, gorgeous women. I haven't seen anything on YouTube that would make me change my mind. And I know they're sending a lot of their pretty boys thinking I'm gay. And I'm like, yeah, you can bat your eyes and flex your muscles. You got no pull hair. I'm not gay. And everyone's like, yeah, they told you. No, I love the old vagina. Born and raised on it. That's what Americans do. Well, at least straight men. But I don't know what these people have done. All I know is this day will go down in infamy. Look at, my mom knows me too well. She has posted my sword and T-Rex in chat. She already knows we're riding off into the great battles. Of all battles, this is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be the marked ones against the pure, the clean. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I could tell you, but I can't. I would have to kill all of you. That's an old CIA joke. Look at the beautiful sunset. Oh, it's so beautiful out. It's nice and warm. All that snow is gone. We got rain coming tomorrow. It's all an act, folks. They ain't crime fighters. They're not, I hate to say it, they're not black ops. Who knew Ernie Shell wasn't Secret Service? Right? I even talked to them like, we got a problem. We got one of your Secret Service guys running rogue. They're like, who? The Shell man. They're like, he's not Secret Service. I guess he is. He's black ops too. Now, one at a time, they're tracking all these people down. I tried to tell them it's just a movie. And they're like, these people don't listen to you, Mr. Kramer. They don't. They never listen. They never listen. Nah, it'll be a great day in America. Great day. Frank, great live, Frank. You got all the ladies over there. You don't need any of my ladies over here. You got tons of women over there going crazy for you. Of course, they used to go crazy here, but most of them got timed out and they're in my lockup. So you can have the spillover, kid. You can have the spillover. Now, I've noticed a lot of these other countries love American music. They just love American music. You hear Frank over there singing them songs, them cowboy songs and everything. Eddie Rabbit, love a rainy night, love a rainy night. Great stuff. That was a big hit back in the day. Eddie Rabbit had a couple big hits. He did. He had a couple big hits. He was pretty popular back then. Well, I'm having me a cough drop. I'm having one last cup of coffee. Light on the coffee. Nah, they don't faze me, Frank. They've tried to bring me to my knees with incredible, beautiful women. They've tried to buy me with billions of dollars. I was like, no. They're like, this guy cannot be swayed by our beautiful, incredible women. He can't be bought. We've offered him billions and to take over half of the sector. I can't be bought. They're shocked. They don't know what to do. They're like, nobody has ever denied us. I denied just your whole Illuminati's, all of his, or whatever you call them, Illuminati's. They're no force. I cannot be one of God's true people. Cannot be bought. I cannot be bought with a vagina. I do love vagina. Well, maybe a vagina. Probably. I probably would fold over a vagina, but I don't have one right now, Frank. So there's nothing you really can do. There's nothing or nobody that can stop me. My one weakness, my plutonium was, oh wait, what was that stuff that made Superman sick? Debbie, do you remember what that was called? Debbie, what was that green stuff that made Superman real weak? Kryptonite. Ah, Frank, you thought it was these women were kryptonite to me. Well, I guess a woman might. Yeah, I guess a woman is kryptonite to me because I folded. I would have. I would have gave you your country back, Frank. I would have gave you your country back. You were trying to use vagina, knowing that it was my kryptonite. It did not work. Ask Deborah. Let's see what that is. I never would have thought he would say that. I don't know. Nice to hear all those oldies, but goodies today. Yeah. Yeah. No, he had all the women over. The Cold Truth was over there. Mrs. ATS News was over there. They were all, oh, Frankie. I was like, oh my God, the crap is getting deep around here. I wouldn't put my rubber boots on. It's unbelievable how the kid just sways with a smile. You ain't getting away, Dean Martin. You ain't getting away. You might sway the. I seen the movie. Can't Catch Me, Frank. I seen that movie too many times. You're not swaying me with these women. They were all over there, falling all over him. Oh my God, he smiled. Frankie, they went crazy for him. Right? That's why they've been on. I'm 50 years old now. I'm older. They send in the young pups to steal. You're not stealing any of my mods, Dutchman. I'm not going to make a whole movie on this. America takes on the Flying Dutchman. I don't know. I'm going to go get my. I'm going to get my Cato, Frank. That's what I have is Cato out here. I don't know if you've seen the Green Hornet, but Debbie Fox is my Cato. And together we will conquer the world. There's no use, Frank. I've already contacted Deli Force and put them into operation. There ain't even police that's going to mess with Deli Force. See, Deli Force is a crew, military guys that was created in the very, very dark corners of the Oval Office, especially for stuff like this when the corruption gets so deep. These guys are the ones they call to arrest police. So-called YouTube channels that are government. Nah, you should have listened to me, kid. Stay in Holland right now. Oh, wait, the Netherlands. Stay in the Netherlands right now. It ain't safe for you out here, kid. God's country out here where the women will kick the crap out of men. I think the women have taken over our country. I really do. Stay where it's safe, Frankie. You don't want to come out here. These women will chew you up. They'll use your gonads as a walnut cracker. It's horrible. You just stay there, Frankster. I'll come to the Netherlands, and together we will impregnate all of the Netherlands. Nah! Debbie, can you pack up my T-Rex for a long distance? I'm going all the way to the Netherlands. Yes, the Netherlands. It wasn't Frank who stole your mojo. It was fat bastard. No, I got my mojo. It's all coming back to me. But this was exactly the evidence that we needed that the devil is real and all this witchery and sorcery and evil and witchery is real. And that was all the government wanted, was proof that these people still live in medieval times. And when I talked to them, I told them, hey, this is real. This ain't no joke. We're going real life. This is no joke. All this secret stuff, this witchery, sorcery, uh, evil, stealing people's souls, mojos, all this, it's real. We're going live. You can't do that. We just did. What don't you folks understand? There ain't nobody, and I mean there ain't nobody, except the four branches of the United States Pentagon that can stop what's happening. And they're on our side, so it don't look good for you folks. It really, I would turn all yourselves in. It's probably what I would do. But like I said, this is a movie channel, skits, music. That's what we do. This channel is always, and this channel does connect people with other people, and they connect and find love. And that's what this channel is all about. But there's nothing you can do now, Dutchman. The word is out. Stay in Holland for now. It's not safe there. I will come to Holland, and if I have to by myself, I will impregnate every single woman. There'll be millions of little Johnny Kramers all over the world. Now, is there any questions? Debbie, don't get sick. I'm just joking. I'm not going to the Netherlands yet. No questions? That's what I thought. Such a beautiful night. Such a beautiful night. I ain't feeling myself ever since I got that second injection of Ryan Upchurch. I think tomorrow we will conquer Texas, maybe. I'm not sure. Nobody can stop us now. Can I come? Sure, you can come, Debbie. You know I wouldn't leave you here in this madness. You're small enough I can put you in my saddlebag and carry you there. Pack your bags. We are on our way to the Netherlands, where I single-handedly will impregnate every woman before Gene Simmons gets there and kiss and impregnates everybody. I'm on my way, Frank. Let your women know. Soon they will be impregnated. Right now, he's watching. He's probably pissed. He's probably pissed. He's probably watching right now. He can't. I own this country. You own nothing, Frank. You used to own many women, but you will not tempt these women, for they're strong. There he is. Everyone be quiet. Hey, Frank, how you doing? It was a great day over there. See, it was a great live, dude. It was a great live. You didn't hear nothing, Frank. You only heard what I wanted you to hear. That was it. Now tell your women that Johnny Kramer's coming to the Netherlands, where I will impregnate each and every one of you with my loins. Go on, Frank. Go tell everybody I'm coming there. You've heard nothing yet, Frank. Wait until I oil up these fallopian tubes. Don't worry. They will sing like canaries. Uh-oh. Debbie's getting sick. What happened? Oh, she's throwing up. What happened? Debbie, you okay? Oh my God, I impregnated my own mom and didn't even know it. This is unbelievable. I cannot go. Wait a minute. What are deductions? I will not sign again, or I will not sing again. You're going to sing, Dutchman. You'll sing. Oh, you're going to sing again. The women love it. The women love it. Wait a minute. What did my mom say? Yeah. Fall. Fallopian tubes. They will sing. Matt, did you see the women over there at Frank's as soon as he started singing? They were all like, oh my God, he's singing. Yes, he was singing. He's in training right now. He's reading the book of Johnny Kramer, How to Become a Star. Please, Johnny, I will not. How dare you, Frank? You might be king in your country, but I'm king here. What's wrong, Frank? Are you laughing? All right, give him a break. Give him a break. Everyone, give Frank a break. Give him a break. Let him catch his breath. Debbie, let's get back to you. You miss what? 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 You have nothing, Frank. You got nothing, Frank. I will send some people over. Don't send them over here, Frank. It's peaceful over here. Send who? This is a small channel, Frank. That's why I like being small, because I can communicate with my chat. These big channels, well, you can't communicate with all these people, Frank. Are they single women? Is that what you're going to do? Send a bunch of women over here for me to impregnate, and then I send them back to you where you raise them in Holland or Netherlands? Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a great plan. I love this plan. Okay, if I impregnate every single Netherlands lady over there? Is it all right? I miss them singing. We miss who? Frank? I know. We all miss Frank singing. He started busting out in Eddie Rabbit, and all the chicks were like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no, that's him. That's the guy. They're like, oh my God. Right? He was snapping a finger. Next thing I know, the women were going nuts over it. Sing for us, Frankie. I'm like, this kid thinks he's Frank Sinatra's Jr. He's got all the women going crazy. Debbie, I need you to go to the store, buy many boxes of condoms you can. For tomorrow, I leave for the Netherlands. It's going to be great. I think I'll take a boat. Over there. I think I impregnated my own mom, and I didn't sleep with her. She's throwing up right now. Could be morning sickness. What time is it? It's 5:45 at night. Yep, morning sickness. This is unbelievable. Wait, haha. Mine ain't big, Johnny. Mine ain't either. Nah. But it works, so we'll give it hell over there, my friend. Don't worry, I work real fast, Frank. I worked real fast. Within a second, each woman will be impregnated. With just all I need is a second, Frank. Eat up, and I'm done. Move on to the next. Just line them up over there, Frank. Get a hold of your prime minister. Let them know over there. That, the White House has already given me. Can't leave her on the brink of going crazy here. That's why I'm leaving. You people are nuts. Where are you going? We're going over to the Netherlands. That's where we're going. Where my blonde hair can flow in the wind. Right? Where I can be free. And I got a bunch of crazies trying to stalk me and hunt me down. A bunch of stalkers, women and everything. You're Johnny Kramer. No, I'm not. Never seen him. Frank is Johnny Kramer. I'm John something. I don't know. I do know what I know exactly what they say, Deborah. Once you go crazy, you don't ever go back. They're right about that. I'm here to testify. Can I get an amen? Nah, don't worry about it, Frank. Everything's going to be fine. Just get a hold of your prime minister. Let him know I'll be on my way over there. Have all them women lined up. As soon as I get off the plane, Frank, I just want to confess to producing children. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'll leave you one, Frank. Right? That's all I asked for was a YouTube gobs. Just leave me one good one. Amen to that, sister. Now you're doing a great job, Frank. Keep luring them in with that teenage look. Just keep bringing them in. I know you can send a couple of them over here, though they will be treated nice here, Frank. I can guarantee you the ladies will not be called names. They won't be abused. They won't be pushed. They will be treated with the upper respect. I even treat my trolls nice and ask people to escort them nicely. Kid, I don't know if you've seen Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. No, I'm not going to get into that movie. That was a tough movie. I didn't have nothing to do that day. I was on set building sets, and they were like, "Johnny, you want to fill in for Patrick?" You know, I'm like, "Come on, I'm trying to work here. I got work to do. We need a butt shot." That butt shot was me, Frank. I've been known all across the world just for my butt shot in Roadhouse. A lot of people don't realize that, Frankie. Well, I didn't want to. I didn't want to brag. I didn't want to brag, Frank. I didn't want to brag. Oh, what a great day! Man, I got my security team out there walking the tree line. If you guys see that flashlight out there, it's just security. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. Now, hey, Frank, what's there to do in the Netherlands? Anything big out there to do other than drinking? Anything big? Anything good to do out there? They got to have sun, right? It's got to get. You got to have sun. There's got to be warm weather there, right? Or is it just all year round cold? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look up the Netherlands. It's actually I got Netherland blood flowing through me. Some say Swiss. No, I love Swiss cheese, so that would make sense. Some say you're Netherlands. Yeah. I've never been to that land, so it could be Netherlands to me. I'm not sure. All right, now that I got your attentions, I got me a crime channel. Just like you have yourself a music channel, I got myself a crime channel now. Known all across the world. CNN's been calling me lately. They want in on it. And I'm like, no. You guys wouldn't cover me for many years. Now all of a sudden I'm a superstar, right? CNN calling me. I don't think you got CNN calling you, do you? Elon Musk called me the other day. He needed some tips on the new Raptor motor, and I was like, I think that's going to cut power down if you use that nozzle. It's not going to give you the fuel mixture that you need. And he did the calculations, Frank. Next thing you know, Elon called me back. He said, "You're right. The fuel cell nozzle is too small. It's not going to feed the power that it needs to fuel." We made some changes. Everything's good. Don't worry about it, Elon. You can pay me later. Ah, Frank, did I tell you that Joe Rogan called me the other day? He needed a tip on how he could tighten up his backspin kick. I gave him a couple tips, and he called back and he's like, "I got so much power now." I'm like, "It was all in your technique, Joe." Right? Who knew, Frank? Who knew? Deborah, Debbie, Deborah. She never answers. When I need her, she never answers. Deborah. Little lady's always busy. It's time for my feeding. It's time for my feeding. And I need my poop bucket emptied. Just joking. Hey Valdez, what's going on? How's the oil spill going? You got that cleaned up yet? Fine. Forget about cleaning that up. I need you to get over on the other side of the world. We need an oil spill over there to divert everybody. Get on over there, Valdez, and start dumping oil. We need a diversion. I love being on top of the world. All right, now, folks, you're going to see some aliens tonight in my field out there flying around. Don't try and debunk my video, Frank. Crazy Dutchman. Don't try and debunk it. Them are UFOs out there, Frank. UFOs. You know, Frank was trying to tell me they got great cheese out there in the Netherlands. And I was like, you haven't had cheese until you had old lady Amish Dutchman foot cheese in a can. It's just like Cheese Whiz, but better. It's where the old ladies in town take off their socks and they actually turn the milk into cheese with their feet. And it's great out here, right? It's even got a picture of an old lady with her feet in the cheese. Thus, we call it Old Amish Dutchman Lady cheese in a can. It's great. It's just great. No, he thought he had a whole bunch of cheese over there in the Netherlands, he was saying. Someone was talking about cheese. They got the greatest cheese. He had cheese too. He had old lady Amish Dutch foot cheese in a can. Oh, it smells horrible, but tastes great. And it's got little chunks of this green stuff in there. I'm guessing it's probably mold from their corns up their feet. I'm not sure, but oh my God, it tastes great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just joking, Frank. Just joking. You're more than welcome to come into my chat anytime. It's all in good fun. And you got a great channel. You got beautiful women over there. You got everything you need. You got everything you need. Right? I am not hungry no more. Oh, you will be after you have this cheese. Just the smell of it will make you vomit. And that's how you know you got good cheese. All right, folks, I got to take a shower. And there's some channels on tonight that I probably will stop by and say hello to. Debbie, how you feeling there, love? You all right? She looks a little green today. I'm just joking. We don't have Amish Dutch foot cheese. Joking. We don't have that. I ain't putting the shower. I ain't putting the camera in the shower with me. Good God, Valdez. I'm 50 years old now. I'm not the man I used to be. You folks probably would laugh. If not, vomit. Well, I could have been somebody in my time. Maybe I was somebody in my time. You just don't recognize me. Maybe the Lord has been protecting me. When the time comes, I will go back to being a superstar. Well, everybody thinks I'm dead. They might be right. I'm not sure. Don't you see what's in store for you, Dex? Want to see? Give us a thrill, John. No. Oh, and that photo everyone is showing is not me. They're like, oh my God, look at him. That ain't me. It ain't me. I know what they're doing. We know exactly what you're trying to do, Psychobabble. Why do you think a lot of these YouTubers are being arrested for making fake photos and content? Ah, give us a no. Pia, what did she say? Psychobabble. I ain't giving you guys no. So you're a dude. What is wrong with my country? I'll tell you what's wrong. Debbie, you remember that video I showed you of the gay bomb? Remember that? Debbie, do you remember that video I showed you of what they were working on? What was it called? The gay bomb. Go on, tell these people about it. Everybody's turned gay, and everyone's like, what is going on? Our gay bomb. People were shocked. They're like, what? It's a bomb that turns everybody gay. You ain't going to fight no wars. You ain't going to win nothing. You got a bunch of Fruit Loops running around, fixing their hair and everything. This country was conquered 10 years ago, thanks to our gay bomb. And folks can't believe it. What is this gay bomb? Debbie, tell them about the documentation I showed you. That everyone's wondering what happened to that 250-pound, 6-foot brawler that was a beast. Now walking around rubbing his nipples and talking about painting his nails. That's called the gay bomb that was released in America and other countries. There ain't nobody going to win no war. Are you kidding me? I'm going to put on some Village People and watch this whole group of people just start dancing. Right? Are you guys ready for battle? I don't think so, sir. We're going to sit and listen to the Village People. All right. Let us know when you're done. They said to me this country couldn't be conquered. All it took was the gay bomb. There ain't going to be no wars. No, the professionals can't figure it out. I'm like, well, let me give you some history. Back in the day, we got a couple. Hold on, we got a couple out there, a couple UFOs in the field. Back in the day, we were working on new technology and new weaponry. They wanted to know how we would be able to conquer a country with ease without having nobody stand up or do anything. We came up with the gay bomb. And that's what you folks are seeing in America is the effects of the gay bomb. You got a bunch of guys out there running around down the highways. Pull over. What? Pull over. I want to talk to you. I don't think so. Of course, some of them have been caught. Mr. Shell. Soon, probably Anthony Greeno. I tried to tell these people, stay off of the highway. You are becoming an endangerment to us people that drive on the highways. You're going to get arrested. Don't tell me what to do, Johnny Kramer. All right. I told you to get off the highway. They never listen. Everyone knows General McCarthy was a flaming queen. I have no idea. It was about that time that we designed the gay bomb. So it very well might have been a mistake, and they might have launched that gay bomb, and actually it could have been possible that MacArthur turned gay. At that time, we did not know what jet streams would do. Do you folks understand? We lit this gay bomb off out west. We had no idea about the jet stream at that time. It took over all America, all over the world. Bunch of Fruit Loops. It's unbelievable. Stop what, Deborah? What? I'm just trying to be honest with these people. My God. I got a couple in the field. There he goes. We got activity out there. And boom. Gone. Just like that, folks. That's how fast. Boom. Gone. They're gone, folks. Just like that. Blink of an eye. Boom. UFOs are gone. Oh, we got activity again. There he is. They're out there. It's a big field out there. Big giant corn crop. It's all been cut down. Of course, we did have a couple crop circles one year out there, but It's pretty good right now. We still have activity, but they got nothing to make a corn circle out of. So they're just out there flying around. I don't know. They got nothing to do. No, Debbie, I'm not getting hot dogs. I already went through 2 packs of hot dogs trying to feed your aliens. So, oh, there he goes. Oh, now he's back again. Yeah. Folks, we got it all out here in the country. Right? We got aliens everywhere. A lot of people are complaining, that's not aliens, that's you and your drones. Yes, aliens, Debbie. Well, you might be right, Valdez. McCarthy might have been. I don't think it was McCarthy. I think it was Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover, head of FBI back then, Central Intelligence. Some say he was a flaming queen. Used to walk around with a dress on at home or whatever. I don't know. Possibly. I have no idea. That was way before my time. All right, we're coming up on an hour video. I might be back later. Oh, I got activity. I got activity out there. Yes, we are exchanging. We are exchanging people. We are giving them new humans, and in return, they're dropping off people that we sent 20 years ago into space with these aliens. As you can see, a couple of them just walked out the building and on their way to go meet with the aliens, where they will give us back the people that we sent them 20 years ago, and we'll send them with new people. Now, these people will look like they looked the day they left. There's not too much anyone can do about it, folks. Not too much anyone can do about it. I can't, Christopher Valdez. I got to sit here and make sure this country runs right. If I was to leave America, the whole country would crumble. Right? Everyone's like, "Have you been to my country?" No, I haven't, because America won't let me. They're afraid if I do leave that this country will fold within minutes. It probably will. They probably will. You know what? That's a good point, Christopher Valdez. Debbie, can you get a hold of Mr. Dreyfus and let him know before he leaves this great earth and country? I need another Close Encounters of the fourth kind. Thank you, Debbie. I'm sure Mr. Dreyfus will be on board with us. If we cannot get Richard Dreyfus Then I got the next best thing. Once Rick Snay gets out of jail, we'll just bring Rick Snay in as Richard Dreyfuss. Debbie is on it already. She's good. She's good. And that's why we love her here. Yes, cue Richard Dreyfuss. Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. It's going to be a great movie. It's going to be unbelievable. La, 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 la. La, la. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, make sure you check out on Sunday mornings the great Finaly Dugan. Great lady. Make sure you check out Lady of the Farm. Great little lady. And also check out One Woman's Wilderness, Mrs. Glissette. Which, Mrs. Glissette, if you are listening or see this video, my condolences. She lost one of her dogs the other day, and she was so upset. It almost broke my heart. She was so upset. We love you, Miss One Woman's Wilderness. I'm sorry we had to use this gay bomb on Earth. I don't think you men will be fighting any kind of wars. You might be fighting against yourselves of what color nail polish you're going to use as you go into battle. But I think we pretty much got this war and country locked up pretty good. Now, I got to take this shower and get it over and done with. There's some channels on tonight. I gotta talk with one of my mods behind the scenes. Hopefully she's okay. She's Debbie. How's the water going? Water running pretty good. She's a hardworking woman. Well, she's a hard-working woman down on the farm. She milks her cows, and I get in line, and I've been waiting for the milking so I can have my breakfast, yeah. Daddy, go out and milk a cow, and I'll be the one next. And I said, milk me some of that good old milk, yeah. I can pour it all over my cereal and have my breakfast. The good God Almighty. All right, I am going to take a shower. Frank, Frank, how many numbers and addresses have you been giving people? It's no wonder I got 80-year-old women knocking on my door. Quit giving my phone number out, please. and a dress. I can't deal it no more. Too many of these women come in here, Frank. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming up on 1 hour, and then I'm going to take a shower. We got activity out there. We got activity out there going. Let's see what Belle does say. I always thought you took a bubble bath, John. I only take bubble baths when there's a woman around. And she's like, "You want to take a bath with me?" Yeah, sure do. I ain't no fool. Right? I go get my little rubber dubby and my little shower cap, and I'm right in there with these women. You got that right, Debbie. My little rubber ducky, my shower cap, and I'm ready to go. Well, Des says, "I'd like to take a bubble bath, light some candles, and listen to Patsy Cline." You're a dude. You you like, well, to each their own. I'm not going to complain with you, Valdez. You probably do have to. Don't light no candles around you. You're probably full of oil and can go up like a matchstick, Valdez. But to each their own. Bubble baths and candles and listening to Patsy Cline. And hey, he's living a good life. He's living a good life. If that's what he wants to do, let him. He's not bothering nobody, right? He's not bothering nobody. All right, a couple more minutes and we will be at an hour. This video will then end. I will take a shower, relax, and watch some. Maybe YouTube. What's on tonight, Debbie? What is it, Thursday night? Ah, your gold rush is on tonight, Deb. You got to know when to hold it. All right, we're at an hour now. You folks have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. God bless everybody. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these crazy kids are doing. I don't know. Witchery, sorcery. Who knows what's going on all over this world? Uh, I don't know what these kids are doing. Look at the cameras going crazy and everything. It's this witchery, sorcery stuff that everyone's talking about. They've been doing it to me for 20 years. Are you kidding? Some of these guys that are singing today in the world couldn't sing a tune if they're you grabbed them by the gonads and squeezed as hard as you could. But that was Satan. Stole everything I had and gave it to these people. Now they think they're all millionaires and movie stars. And I'm like, you guys ain't nothing. You sold your souls to the devil. Can't help you. And I even asked a couple people. I'm like, there's no way you can save them. They will be rich. They will sing songs with your voice and your money. But they're not going to make it. And I was like, all right, I guess I can. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, folks, you have a great day. Be safe. God bless. And I'll talk to you later. Debbie Fox, thanks for stopping in. Chris Valdez, thanks for stopping in. Who else stopped in? Psycho Babble and Frank, Art of Deduction. And I think that's it. All right, now I can bullshit with the best of them, folks. Right? Don't come here knocking thinking I can't bull crap. I go into full scale bull crap and I'll be on the phone with the Pentagon and everybody. I can play games like these people. I can bullshit the greatest bullshitters in the world. Got me right into the White House. Nah, well, okay. All right, you folks have a great night. I'm bored. This world bores me. All these people trespassing on me. Lord, I'm bored of all this. There's got to be a better place than this earth. All right, you folks have a great night. Be safe.